Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So today's DIY is inspired by a combination of both the popular flower jelly lipstick and the flower raindrop cake. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to click that like button or just like it if you don't like it. It's up to you. Comment down below and subscribe. Before I do get started, I'd like to thank Audible for sponsoring this video. Yes, this video is sponsored. If you haven't heard of Audible, it's digital spoken audio and it is a leading provider with over 250,000 audiobooks. I'm not gonna lie, I personally hate reading and I've actually found myself enjoying Audible. Personally, it's just so much easier and funner for someone to just tell me the story and I just listen. I'm currently listening to A Child Called It by David Pelzer. This will always be one of my favorite books. It's the saddest thing ever. I really recommend this book like I've never recommended another. It will legit make you cry. My friends at Audible are also kind enough to give you guys a free 30-day trial today by signing up at www.audible.com/Karina. You can select any book that you want of your choice for free and you get to keep it even if you decide you don't want to continue with the service after the trial. You still get to keep it. So head out down below. I will have the link in my description box so you guys can start your free trial today. Once again, thank you Audible so much for sponsoring this video, and let's go ahead and get straight on to this video. So for this DIY EOS flower jelly lipstick, we're going to need an EOS container. I just thought it would look so much cuter in an EOS, and that's why I decided to do it. Of course, you're going to need a clean container. So I want my jelly or gelatin to be super transparent, so I'm using this gelatin that I have, and it's a really clear transparent gelatin. This is actually the kind that they use to make raindrop cakes, etc. It is specifically for art gelatin. For this particular recipe, you're also going to need citric acid and sugar, but first we're going to take 3 tablespoons of gelatin, put that in a bowl, and add 1 cup of cold water. You're going to mix that up and then you're going to let it sit there for 10 minutes and let it soak up. Once it has sat for 10 minutes, it should look something like this. It's going to feel really thick. Sometimes it even feels like rubber, but that's what you're looking for. Once you have that done, leave that aside. You're going to take 2 cups of sugar and you're going to heat this up with 3 cups of water, and you're also going to add the citric acid that I explained a minute ago, and you're actually going to add 1 teaspoon of citric acid. You want to have this over medium heat and just mix everything together until everything dissolves completely and looks like water. Once everything has dissolved and you start to see vapor, that's when you're going to stop, take it off of the heat, and then you're going to add the gelatin onto it. And we're just going to stir that until it all dissolves into the mix. Once that is done, let that cool for a little bit and go onto your EOS container. You're going to pop the crate off with an X-Acto knife or a box cut or something. Have your dad or have a guy help you with this because it can be a little bit dangerous, especially if you're a kid. We're also going to prep the lid with some oil, some Vaseline, coconut oil, anything, just so that the gelatin will not stick to it. Now we're going to start pouring a little bit. Place the top part on the bottom part of the EOS. It kind of supports it. I'm taking a craft stick and I'm slowly adding the gelatin because I kind of want the bottom to get a little bit hard, not completely, but I do want to have kind of something that is preventing the flour from going down completely. The flour I'm using is actually from a headband. I just ripped it off. You can also just use one from your garden or anything that you'd like. Now I'm going to continue to pour my gelatin, but I'm doing it very gently with a spoon or with a stick or something. I just don't want it to weigh down too much on the flour and ruin it. Once you're almost to the top, you're going to screw your crate on. Before I pour the rest, I took the bottom of the flour, the little wire, and I bent it outward, kind of to cling onto the crate. That way it can float a little bit and not sink all the way down. And now you just pour the rest of your gelatin. After that, you're going to put this in the fridge for about an hour or two. It shouldn't even take that long actually because it's little. But I left mine in there for 2 hours just to make sure. When you get it out of the fridge, make sure you touch it to make sure that it's nice and firm, and then you can go ahead and pop your crate on and reveal your jelly lip balm. And that is it. This is how mine came out. I think it came out pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click that like button. If you didn't, dislike, it's okay. Comment down below your video suggestions, subscribe. Don't forget to go check out Audible, and thank you guys so much for watching once again. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!